All right, did anything bad happen? Other than that, this hole is still mega congested. T, huh? Dude, my profit is 5,000. Oh shit. How many members do we have? Yeah, I know the hole is congested, dude. Like, do we put another lounge? Is that gonna make it funnier or worse? You know, like if we had a driving range. Oh, it would be like the entire thing. Wow, this could be perfect. I mean, I think we do it. Okay. So I guess, is the next hole start here or like over here? Maybe it starts here and then goes this way. Ooh, and then it's like an uphill challenge. Oh no. I will handle it. Dude, this turret's gonna get a workout. Do I put another turret down here? Damn, it is spreading. I'm gonna put another turret just because, like, in the event that something does happen down here, it's right next to a thing. Damn, that shit's rough. I feel like I want to cap out on the little lawn mortars that I can have. You know, like, what if? Right, and then twist it. And what if this also had mud? You know, then what? And then we had a one of these things. Oh, and then I guess I do need lighting. Okay, no, I feel like this is actually distracting. Like, maybe we can put it closer. But I want them... The fact that this is so off-center is just mind-numbing. Not over mud. Yeah, there you go. Oh. I feel like I could smoothen this side of it out a little bit. There you go. Jeez. Okay, that's a little better. Hmm. Oh. Really overshot it, I guess. Whatever, get good, dude. Yeah. I'll have to replace that thing. Okay. Weirdly, no coverage right over this little hill. Did anyone overshoot it? I mean, without a doubt, someone's going to eventually. Zero failed. Gotta make a course where somebody fails. Then we could have a 13-hole golf course. I'm thinking we can like fit one more reasonably. Like we take a pipe over here, and then this entire stretch is one more golf course. I don't know like what we put on it though. Maybe there's a lot of like actual challenge, like lots of sand trap shit. Okay, they're thirsty. Probably got garbage. Right through the mega wicket. Right through the sticky wicket. One.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. Ooh, right in my way. Third. Damn, again. I mean, I guess I'm lucky that they're sprouting like way on the outside of the course. Like they could end up on the inside here somewhere, but they're not. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna add a driving range over here. Can I add another driving range? Oh, okay, I can only have one. Just kidding. That's a whoops on my part. What do we use this area for then? Getting punched stings. I don't know. Claire's having a bad time. Nothing I can do about that. This remains to be like the only hole with like a really positive rating. Okay. I think it's time we add hole 13, aka the last hole, probably. Oh, I need to upgrade my clubhouse. Oh, man. Okay, well. Now we can up the decorations on all the courses. We need like a real decoration. I don't actually have a lot of decorations to work with. I'm kind of pissed that, like, the natural foliage doesn't count as decoration, though. Get everything to, like, medium decoration. Yeah, I feel like you can't give me that. I mean, I guess we could like smooth it out slightly. Like this is the whole feature of the course. Ha! You get destroyed. Hell yeah, decoration medium. I feel like the fact that that hole isn't congested anymore freaks me out more than if it was just congested. Wait, as if this one needs more decoration. Wait a minute. The Tree of Freedom is right here. Okay, and this hole's good, right? Decoration low. Oh, you know, I should be shift clicking these so I can place down multiple. Yeah, you know, just a bunch of bushes. I guess we could probably set it to like finish. I'm also thinking like maybe it would be worth it to level the terrain here a little bit. That's medium. Let's bring it up to medium. I want this to be medium. Okay, medium. Oh boy. Dude, there's a lot of shit. I wonder how effective this bomb is. You know, like if I put it right over a hive, is that hive just done? The next one is this one. And we're just gonna cover up this turret right here, you know what I'm saying? Dude, very high. There you go. Dude, if this had decoration very high, then yo, we'd be in there. Do we need like real stuff here at the end of this hole? Dude, the rating on this hole is actually really good already. You trust me, guys, it will be worth it, okay? Dude, very high. Hell yeah. I lost my ball in the mud bunker. Well, that's like, what? So? I wonder if that's like Ella distract. Gotta be, right? How are we looking now? I'll take a medium. I don't even want like high. Okay, there you go. Medium. I will say we're still not negative on funds or whatever. Yeah, people are still kind of pissed about this first shot, I guess. Yeah, so they need an even more excellenter mood when they leave. So now that we've upped all of the courses, I think now's the time when we'd start seeing, like, we need them to cycle and then go through the course one more time. Let's check just for fun. How many people haven't been here yet? Okay, everyone's been to the course. Oh, okay, so these people left because they had freakouts. So theoretically, we could get them back in. Okay, it is kind of poor placement because they're not using it a lot. Though I don't want them to use it a lot, so maybe that's better. Soul's still congested. Yeah, but what if we turn the decoration on this course up to high? Then what? Yeah, the decorations on the courses are really what make it cost a lot. This thing's just not firing? Yeah, this needs to change. Oh, I guess it is already 6. It needs to be 2 hours. 2 hours, no use? Then tell me. Or maybe not even based on like time for those. It's just like, I don't know. If someone happens to use it, then it's worth it to me. Probably like a little bit too much overlap on those guns. Okay, I think this is when we'd make a bigger notice on. Our actual money situation and what that's looking like. Oh, okay. Not like super positive, but we're still up there. Weed aggression very high. Okay, I think we need more drone hubs though, because the work thing gets too high. I think that just means we need more boys. I read that as weed rain, which is just kind of an interesting thing to consider. I'll put a turret right here, actually. Look at that, like we're already handling it. This is nothing. Really aggro though. Yeah, wow. That's spread a lot. That means we're doing something really bad. I think. What's the global workload? Oh, it's 100, I think, because there's a thing happening like right now. You're like, what if we just like put a bunch of these down, you know? Just keeping the thing safe. No, we don't have coverage right there, but now we do. Do we need it? I don't think so, actually. I don't think there's ever been weeds right there. And now there's never gonna be any. What's my upkeep gonna be like? Probably like, oh, you know, these have static. These don't have static upkeep, so I only need to pay for them, as should happen. Well, sick. Okay, I think everything's sorted. I just cheat and get the thing up, because it's like, I guess I could focus on getting the awards. I have lots of rocks visible when shooting. Huh. Guess I could put that on here. Best hole, hole 4. So what is it? Oh, they need to have the thought. I see. Have an award? So what's the thought they need to have? How do I make them think this? Oh, do I make it much more extreme? I guess I don't know how to push it for some of these. Hole 8 with a thicket. I guess we could just like load up on tree. Although, like, avoid the thicket is kind of tough. Yeah, let's cut the hit. We'll wait on that for a second. Yeah, I think the real trees have no long-term upkeep. Okay, we'll check back on that in a minute. If no one's actually using that, then I will delete it. Is the ball landing on the fairway over here? Should that just be green? Yeah, dude, what the fuck? I feel like something happened between today and yesterday where, like, people are getting hit by balls a lot. There's a hive here somewhere. Oh no. It's like right on the thing. Oh, is there like something really dramatic happening? I'm just gonna keep golfing. Okay, yeah, I think probably we make a path and then put some foliage over here. Yeah, maybe like a path would be nice. What's the matter, Fred? I was nailed by a ball? Why is this happening? I feel like that just means the golfers here are assholes. All right. Maybe that's how I'll deter them from this spot right here. It's like a fuck ton of trees. Dude, Claire sucks at golf. I feel like there's an opportunity for us to put something here, but I don't know what. I don't like the way that this foliage thing puts stuff out. I'm worried that if I do it by hand, it'll look really unnatural, but seems to be doing like a pretty decent job. We'll put grass in, you know? Oh. That's right, there needs to be a path here. Oh, you know what happened? The grass. Delete it. And then we'll put more foliage. Oh fuck, there's weeds in here. Okay. Dude, I gotta put these trees in, alright, man? I wonder if it'd be funny to put like a mud trap like all around all the driving range spots. Could move this can on. Yeah, I think I will move this can on. Then we'll just do one of those. What can? Oh, you can definitely see it from like right over here. Okay. Well, the course like looks relatively clean. By clean, I mean good. Boing. Dude, that was a good shot. How's our rating doing? The ball's in the thicket. Hole 4, hole 5, hole 8, and hole 10. What's hole 8? Is this hole 8? And hole 10 is a good rating? Look at hole 10. I think I kind of want to cheat so we can see the upgrade for the thing. I have no doubt that we'll be able to get to it eventually. At least I think. I think it's just based on like their impression of the course, which is like, I don't know. So some of these like I don't really understand. Like hole 2. Like, is hole 2 boring? Oh, it's low crazy. And low decoration. Which means we gotta bush it up. Okay. I don't know. This dude's just having a bad time. $1. Okay. I'm having a bad time, but I'm under the tree of freedom. None of them are walking under it. Which is that like poor organization on my part? It said that they would enjoy walking under it. I was nailed by a ball. Why is it happening? That was a gold person. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and then we're gonna see what the rest of this stuff is. All right, restaurant and inspiring figure. Okay, and then we can have a restaurant, multiple restaurants. In my course, that's about like halfway through, so. Okay, clearly no one's gonna be up here, so. I mean, even if they are, I'll just, you know, I'll delete all the shit off of it. And then what else can I do? Oh, I can do my last hole. So we're gonna tee off right here, right? Okay, so let's delete this tree. Right, okay. But then what if we just have like sand traps, but with no assists. Oops. Oh, and then you have to like, okay, and then we'll do one last one right over the, there you go. How about them apples? What's the crazy in here though? Okay, so we got that. We need more crazy. What if the bump force is just really low? So if they hit it, then it's just funny. What's the lowest bump force? Yeah. The lowest. Like I don't want them to be hitting it. They just will. Okay, then we need lighting. Right? Okay, very high. Then we need this has to be high decoration. What can we put? Can we put another thing over here? And I need everything else. We need a snack machine, drink machine. Gonna be a bench over here. Got some trash can action. Got a restroom. We got like a path. Okay. Need more decoration. What's the decoration on this? It just has to be very high on everything, otherwise people are gonna hate it. Because it's gonna be like the hardest thing. I think people are already gonna hate it. All right, there you go, there you go. And then we'll just spruce it up a little with some extra shit on the side. I mean, very high everything, you know? Dude, look at those first shots. All right, dude, there you go. Oh, okay. Wait. I fibbed. Then we need to have the walkway over here. And there you go. And that's it. Let's try it one more time. It needs to be hard, right? Dude, best is 4. Okay. The point of this hole is not to be, this is the last hole, so it has to be hard. Okay, everyone's like pretty decent at it right now. Like, why would you do that? Oh, damn. What a hit, truly. Okay, yeah, I think if I can get another one of those stations to sell the hover things, I should. Okay, so those ones aren't being used because the restaurant is right there. Not being used? Flower garden? Really? How can you tell? Oh, it's because they have to be in the proximity of the thing for some duration of time. And because there's no downtime right here, they're not actually like experiencing it. Like the decoration rating is like theoretical. Like the coverage of the thing is fine. I mean, I don't know. I think this last hole is tight. Yeah, see, like the decorations on here are actually quite good because I know where they're going to be stopping. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to do that. That could interrupt the actual whatever. You hit it out of the sand trap, back into the sound trap. The sound trap? Sand trap. I mean, shit. I feel like this is it. We did it. I would certainly make different decisions now, knowing like a lot of the stuff that's different. Because I don't know. It's like tough to know how some of these things interact. Or like, I wish I could just preview how big the like stuff like the restaurant actually is. They're making like a lot of like big plans for what I'm gonna do with it and how to utilize it without knowing how big it is. So it's kind of tough to plan around. This is theoretically the best hole. What else is left? There's like a couple other things. All right, yeah, let's put these down. Let's get this last upgrade and just see how this stuff actually works out. It's mostly just the orbital power relay. Like, would I like to have that thing sooner? Hell yeah. That's okay. Okay, and then a hotel. So should I put the hotel in like a high traffic area? I don't know where this thing needs to go. They may choose to stay the night, like... So, like, what is the radius? I feel like I want this to be somewhere where they walk past it. Oh, not enough cash. Okay, well. Oh no, I mysteriously have enough cash. Let's try putting it right here. Right. Oh my god, someone immediately saved. Lots of people are staying. Wow. I'm kind of curious to know, like, what the targeting priority for this thing is. Is there really not a turret over here? Oh my god, there's not a turret over here. Meow. This laser's not doing shit. There's like double overlap on this laser thing right here. Well, I mean, this is it. We're 100% done for sure. At least for now. I mean, it's not as perfect as it could be, but I think at least with the way things are, like the way that the game is, I think I'm happy kind of like ending it here, and then like we'll pick it up at some point later when the game is updated in some capacity. And surely, you know, I only have 13 out of 18 possible holes, so I could, if I wanted to, make things a little bit more compact. I think that's one thing that they could convey, is like fitting more holes in this space. Like in the first square, I think that they're assuming that I would put maybe 2 or even 3 holes in the first square, which I didn't. I had like 1 for the first 2. One, like each of them had only 1. So, dude, this tower gets crazy. Look at this thing. I currently do have no platinum members, so there is that too. I have more gold members. Yeah, so let's take one final tour of the entire place, I suppose. And we're just gonna ignore Mac, who fucking sucks. And Naomi, who got hit by a ball and is very sour about it. Okay. So you come in, right, on this like ridiculously large tower now. And then you're gonna walk over here and then hit the driving range pretty much immediately. Which is just, I don't know if they want me to style the driving range anymore. I guess I could. You got the driving range. I don't know how many targets there are, 8, something. And then once you're warmed up, you hit the first hole here with a, oh man, there's a lot of people waiting. Is the first hole about to be congested? Okay, you got the first hole with a fan, and you hit it into this ring of fire over into this little rocky group. Oh my god. Wait, Naomi was hit by a ball. Oh, okay, no. Naomi was hit by a ball a long time ago. Dude, where was Crystal hit by a ball? Dude, this is so ridiculous. That's the second time this happened there. So, whatever, okay. Then you eventually make your way over to the green. Relatively straightforward, easy shot. I think it's pretty flat. You got like a fan to support your first shot. Are you kidding me? Okay, you got a fan to support your first shot. I think this is one of the other reasons why making the holes shorter would probably be much more beneficial. They're fighting each other? Oh my god, this first hole is congested. This is insane. Why is this first hole congested? Okay. Relatively simple first hole. In the second hole, you just kind of shoot it over this hill right here. Past a lot of these trees into the green over here. It's kind of hidden now. Been a big evolution for this hole for whatever reason. The hardest feature is this hill, which most of the golfers can overcome now. Earlier on, it was kind of rough. There's this fan to kind of help you if you manage to get your ball kind of forward enough where it catches the wind on the ball or on the fan, so it kind of helps it push down the hill. It stops on the hill pretty sharply, which is kind of insane. I think you could end up getting this in like 2 hits if you can manage to make the thing go all the way down into the green and then get your next putt immediately after. So could be a thing. Let's see. Then we got again. So these first 2 holes take up an entire square of the plot, which I think now I would not do. I think they're too long, especially for holes that are relatively straightforward golfing. Okay, then we got hole 3, which is again its own piece of property pretty much. You kind of start on this uphill spot and then hit, hopefully not into this little bit of water. And then you end up on the other side of this wicket, and then you hit into this very light bumper arena. I don't know what to call this bumper lane. Most people probably don't hit any of the bumpers. I think most of them end up getting hit around this area, and then the rest of it is pretty straightforward. The only part that's kind of hard is kind of close to, it's downhill on this side, and you could easily hit it off and then kind of fuck yourself over pretty easily. Or do that. Eating my words. This sand trap was here to kind of deter people from hitting it over on this side of the hill and immediately dunking into the water. That's a no-no. You don't want that. Okay. So this piece of terrain was a little bit awkward. I don't know if you can see it now, but it was kind of just this part and then a little bit of the land over here. So developing over here was kind of awkward. But and what we turned it into was, again, another kind of long course. This tendency changes after this course. So we've got this long course where you shoot through these double wickets through into this extra bumper lane, which is only around the green. It's a pretty straightforward course. I think this is one of the reasons why I'd probably want to make this a little bit shorter, because it's just long golfing. I was kind of under the impression that they'd eventually be able to shoot a lot farther than they can, or than they are, but it's at least not the case now. Then once you get in here, you get a little fun in a situation. If you hit the ball too hard, like sometimes you can get some shenanigans happening with the bumpers. It's fun, I guess. It'd be cool. Then we had a little bit of a congestion problem around hole 5, so what we ended up turning that into was a bunch of extra activities. That's why the bar is here. That's why this magnificent tree is here. That's why all of this shit is here. That's why a putting range is here. So I think ideally this would also be close to the beginning of the range as well, or the course. But I didn't know that early on. So instead it's kind of later in the course as a time sink for people before they get to hole 5 has a teleporter. It's a pretty simple hole. I think it's a medium challenge, apparently. Medium challenge, but it has a teleporter. So the first part, you swing over through this ring of fire, ideally straight into the teleporter, onto the other side where there is essentially just like a little bit of a hit up to the green. And then there's a bit of extra stuff over here to kind of guide your shot into the teleporter. A lot of people were hitting it over to this side, towards this little tube lift or whatever it's called. And so I had some bumpers to kind of guide their shot in. It unfortunately makes the shot really easy, but I think it makes it really fun. It's incorporating a lot of gadgets. I think most of the courses that I have only incorporate 1 or 2. This incorporates 3. The teleporter being like kind of the hardest one to figure out for me. because it's a big time investment. Then hole 6 is pretty relatively straightforward golfing. There's it generated a lot of narrow patches for me to kind of work around. Where there was water on both sides. So I just kind of made all of them holes in the middle, or like some golfing to happen in the middle. And I think some of them are really good. And honestly, I feel like it should factor into the challenge, like the actual geometry around the hole, not just kind of the fact that there's a sand trap there or something. But I think this is like a relatively difficult hit to make. It's because of the actual range that they hit. So ideally what happens is you tee off through the gate, and then it just rolls onto the green, and then you have an easy second shot. I think the best is 2. But because of the water, a lot of people end up hitting it way over. This tree wasn't here before, but a lot of people would hit it kind of over this way, and then you'd end up in the water on either side, making it a deceptively difficult course. Okay, then you take all kinds of tubing over to hole 7, where there is also a restaurant. And then hole 7's pretty straightforward. It generated this big hill in the center of the course that I wanted to use for something. And that something in this case was this one hole where you shoot off the top of this hill, mountain hill, through the ring of fire, and then onto the hole below. The hole below is relatively straightforward. It's kind of a little patch of fairway with the green. And then I put a lot of extra stuff here, including this mud trap, to make sure that people didn't overshoot. I think ideally what happens is you hit directly through the ring of fire onto the green. There's not a lot of opportunity to get holes in one. Not that I think none of the holes can. And I think maybe that's in the future. I'll probably make holes where at least early on you can get a hole in one. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure if that's good or not. Definitely, a lot of these end up being close to par 4 based on the track rating, and then 2 is the best they can end up getting. Yeah, right there. That's kind of an ideal shot in my opinion on this hole. And then if you get a good putt in, then you can get this in too. That's like an eagle or something. I don't know golf. Okay, then you walk over here, and oh no, there's a sprout infestation. Okay, then you walk over here, and then you got a second teleporter, which is incredibly similar to the first one, except it's a little bit of a more high-stakes situation on the other side of the teleporter. So you tee off into the teleporter. This should ideally be one shot. You put a lot of sand trap here to kind of up the stakes, up the challenge on this hole. Not that it really needed it. Although, you know, we're at hole 8. I feel like this is the opportunity where things start to get tough. You hit it into the teleporter, comes out on the other side. Sometimes it comes out into the water. I think it's interesting. Ideally, you'd have like a little bit of a measured shot, and then it comes out of the teleporter and lands in the green somewhere. I think the best on this is still 2, yeah. Yeah, so it's a tough situation where if you hit the ball too hard, then you end up kind of on the other side in the water, which is obviously not what you want. Yeah, I think this is like a little bit more of an interesting take on the teleporter thing than the other hole even. The other hole was my first opportunity to use the teleporter, and then this is just, I had this awkward kind of little islandy bit of land to work with. I thought it was more interesting than kind of arcing around, so that's what we did. Okay, then you take the tube all the way back over to here, which is hole 9. And then hole 9 is the first time I really used this ball launcher. As you can tell based on the shot projection, kind of what you want to do is tee off onto the ball launcher, and then hopefully it bounces directly into the green here. And so these sand traps are kind of here to, again, raise the stakes, up the challenge on the course. This is a very high, oh my god. I was nailed by a ball. Yeah, and so, I think this is like kind of a fun way. Like if this was a hot shots golf course, I think this would be really interesting. And then yeah, so ideally the shot ends up something like that. If it rolls over onto the green, then that's kind of like a little bit nicer. I think this is like a fun shot. What's the actual? I think the rating on the course is really poor, but I think this is probably one of the nicer, kind of like a close blend between like regular golf and then just like this touch of, you know, cool GolfTopia jazz, which kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. Let's see. Then hole 10 over here is, I think, one of the more higher rated tracks. Oh, 41. Yeah, it's not incredible, but it's better than 0 or 1, which is most of the track. So, this is a track where it's pretty straightforward. You just kind of golf along the arc here. The wickets here kind of guide your shots along. So you tee off straight through this first one. Ideally, it just kind of rolls, so you're in position, so you can just make a second hit directly towards the hole here. And then mysteriously, just adding a bunch of sand in just makes it so the challenge on the thing goes up. Oh man, I really gotta check out what's going on with people getting hit by balls. That's insane. It happened a lot after the recent update. Like no one was getting hit by balls, and then all of a sudden, today I play, and then everyone is getting hit all the time. Which I think part of it is that my courses are a little bit long, but also I feel like something is broken. Wasn't a problem for the entirety of the first, whatever, 2 or 3 days of playing, and then now it's a big problem. Okay. So again, this is pretty straightforward, especially at the end. So, 11 is kind of one where I wanted it to be, oh my God, there's like weeds forming on the thing. 11 is kind of one of the things where I just wanted a bunch of bumpers. Not that it is even a lot. Oh dude, you guys gotta handle this. Not that it's a lot, but I think you can't have like a lot more. Well, I mean, I guess you could have more, but trying to direct it so that it also ends up in a good place for them. So gonna hit the ball. Ideally what happens is you completely bypass all the bumpers and then you're just all the way in and there's no problems. But what happens sometimes is a ball will hit one of the bumpers, particularly this one, and then the ball will bounce in a bunch of different directions. Hopefully these back bumpers kind of make it so hopefully if they do get hit backwards, they end up getting pushed back onto the green, which is the ideal situation. Which hopefully some of these people will do. Oh no, we're gonna get out of here while they handle this situation. Dude, it is just spreading. Yeah, I think that something is broken with the people getting hit by balls. Like, you can't tell me it was not a problem, and then all of a sudden now it's like a gigantic problem. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all this means is like if I do this again, or when I play this again, I'm just gonna make all the courses shorter because this is fucking ridiculous. I have to use the restroom. I have to use the restroom? There's a restroom right here. Kind of interesting that, like, it's like right beyond the next hole, and then they won't seek out the, okay, whatever. All right, so now let's move on to hole 12. Hole 12 is kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of like a reverse, so you're hitting uphill on this into this relatively narrow window. You're basically trying to hit into this wicket that's at the top of this hill, and then end up on the green. And then to kind of make it a little bit more challenging, there's a bunch of mud around the sides so that, I don't know, it's difficult. I think the challenge on this is, okay, the challenge is only medium. Yeah, it was a lot harder before. The top of the hill with the green is relatively flat, so It's an overall not difficult situation. I think it's just, again, utilizing the small and narrow geography that was already provided to me instead of altering it to make the perfect golf course. I think this is one of the things where if it was like a regular golf, I don't know how challenging golf is. I think this is a situation where in like regular golf, this might be a relatively advanced course maybe. Okay, then our last hole on this iteration of the golf course is, according to the rating, the objective best course. So it's got very high on everything. So it's kind of strategically placed. If you look across, it's just fairway, sand trap, fairway, sand trap, fairway, sand trap, green. The par on the course is 4 somehow. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So you hit through this ring of fire into the first thing. These bumpers are here more as a deterrent, or not as a deterrent, just kind of like a little bit of extra flavor. They're set to the lowest that they can be. I need to check out this restroom situation too. Oh, maybe it's because they're drinking and then they need to use the restroom afterward. Maybe that's what it is. I can probably solve that. Okay, so you hit through the ring of fire onto the fairway, right? And then these bumpers, hopefully they're set to the minimum, so if they hit them, then they should still end up somewhere on the fairway. Should be kind of fun, unless they hit it directly like that, directly back in sand trap. Nothing I can do about that, I don't think. But ideally what happens is you go from you bounce from fairway to fairway onto the green, and then just avoid the sand traps entirely. Which again, I think, just as a golf thing, I think this would be a pretty difficult, just standard course. So, making it, spicing it up with some of this other stuff is kind of the only thing that I really had to do to make it so something like the craziness or whatever was a little bit higher. Okay, yeah. And then that's it. And then you kind of ride this tube all the way back to the beginning, and then you're done. And then ideally, you had such a good time that you stay at the hotel. So. And it. All right, let's check this stupid restroom thing first. I mean, I don't even know I'm gonna put this in because we're done playing. Yeah, they really had to use the bathroom. What the fuck? The hell was that about? Okay. Yeah, but I think that's it for I almost said Space Pirates and Zombies. GolfTopia for now. I think it is very cool. I wish there was more data. I wish they displayed that data. I wish I could track where people, if they need to use the restroom, I feel like I would have known that before they freaked out about it. So if they were just around here, they're just I kind of need to use the restroom. And then I could have that on a plotted graph so I could react to it ahead of time instead of at the time. That's incredibly frustrating. I think one of the things they also need to do is tell me that my courses are too long. Clearly these courses are too long, and I think something is seriously broken where they're not telling me that, and so now we're getting into these situations where the first hole was not a problem, but I think it's because there's more people here now. But if they had conveyed that to me earlier, then I wouldn't have made this mistake, because I don't think that I can fix this. I would completely I should completely change the hole. And that's incredibly frustrating. But I don't know. I feel like something's broken, but that's just me. Okay. Hell yeah. All right.